Helldivers. Nice Mark, super excited that we might finally go back to the moon. Indeed, can't imagine what it was like to see those videos live. Have you read The Moon is a Harsh Mistress? I believe you, but I'm not sure if you're referring to something specific. Bones. Crack. Oh, we forgot a Nikif. My XP. But maybe it is a smart idea to not bring Nikif right now, because it will destroy my immunity. We'll try to build up immunity for the Manticore now. So no more intoxication for a while, if we can avoid it. Now I'm gonna get depressing again, but whatever. Like, I talked about my friend who died in one of the other streams a few weeks ago, and he had one wish in his life, that he would have loved to see us reach Mars with human life before he died, and we never got there. But I hope I'll carry his dream onward. I think we can do it in my lifetime then. Should be possible. Go to Mars. Let's do it. He's a real space nerd. This is so bad. I'm so bad with my melee weapon that these guys can't hurt me, so this is just... a feeble man and two incapable zombies just wailing at each other until one of us start moving. Beautiful. Let's hope Elon won't go back from Twitter. Sorry to hear about your friend. It's a long time ago, don't worry about it. It's more like 10 years now. 7 or something, but yeah. Is Elon Musk the one bankrolling the Artemis project? I actually don't know. I thought it was NASA. I'm sure he has fingers in it, but I wasn't too sure that he was the one actually running the show on that one. Like many other people, I'm not the biggest Elon Musk fan right now. I don't know. I'm sure he had good intentions, but goddamn. So dumb. I have, I own one Tesla stock in my stocks app that I bought sort of for fun. And that single stock is now the only reason that my stocks account is in the negatives. It's a very small stocks account. I haven't put a lot of money into it. I just thought it was fun to try it out. And yeah, he ruined it. It can still turn back around. I'm not gonna sell it, so who knows? It might. But it's definitely been dropping recently. It's kind of fun following that kind of stuff. So dumb. Oh my god, you guys, I can't keep up with the chat. I mean, you aren't excited to pay 8 USD for free speech on the internet? I was never on Twitter anyway, so like I could care less if he ruins that entire platform. Yeah, whatever. I get that Twitter has done good things, but like, eh. Yeah, I mean, and Turn Down for Rip, which is a good name, by the way. By all means, I just want to be a part of it, you know? Tesla stock is the most overpriced stock on the market. Yeah, for sure. It is kind of a crazy stock if you see its history and stuff like that. It's interesting story to tell. Hey, you catch. Oh, I'm playing with fire here. You ruined my leg. Oh, do we have multiple incoming enemies here? Oh, he didn't see me. Oh no, they are coming. God damn it. Okay. They're gonna bang on the wall or the door there for a little bit. Or not. Not. Sure. Let's just heal up for free then. Weird thing about platforms with better regulated moderated for speech, the better it is for shareholders owners. We already have an anarchy platform called 4chan. Yeah, I've never been on 4chan. I see the memes on Reddit. Reddit is my social media platform, I suppose. And then Discord, of course. Let's look at the value of that to society. And shareholders. Yeah. Do feel free to comment, Bendrin. What is the value of 4chan for society and shareholders? No judgment. You can, whatever you think. It's all about getting advertising dollars. The shame is the more successful for the company, the worse the user experience. And you're getting some really deep and topical things that we imagine having a gaming streaming channel where we just talked about, you know, games. What a world. How do I always do this? Am I the one starting these subjects? I guess I am. I am the catalyst for this. It's fine. I'm just wondering. Maybe I should just be a just chatting streamer with a game going on in the background or something. I could just pre-record a game and then have it running in the background. Oh. I should really start using the bow. Reddit is still good, yeah. Reddit is interesting. I'm trying to think, maybe what I'm about to say could be said about any platform really, but Reddit is very segmented. And you can be a part of Reddit and think that everyone thinks like you, and you know, as long as you're on the right subreddits, you'd be like, oh, everyone on this subreddit, everyone on Reddit agrees with me because everyone on this subreddit agrees with me. But it's so segmented, you can go down so many different rabbit holes, and people have wildly different opinions about what Reddit is. And I like Discord is specifically made for that, but I feel like Reddit, it has this all where they sort of try to bring it all together, and they keep inviting you to different subreddits with, you know, you might like this subreddit. Discord doesn't do this, right? You might like this Discord channel. I think you can do something similar on Discord now with the official ones, but like Reddit has always been that kind of thing, right? And yet it's so divided. It's interesting. Oh, whoopsie daisy. So much for using the bow. I really should do it against this guy, though. Yeah, that's good enough. Taking him to half health. Big deal. Exactly. We're more interested for Danish takes on world events. Plus that accent is super hot. I can talk about anything, I suppose. I'll just be like, hello. It's interesting because everything's interesting apparently. No, but I I've never really... a lot of people tell me this about my voice, and I guess I see it, but like, I don't think my voice is special. I'm very self-conscious about it, in fact. And it's always, oh, am I trying too hard to be dark with my voice, or is it just natural? I can't even make up my mind about that. Come back, you coward. Come over here so I can stab ya. Radio voice for real? The ladies like it. Nice. Level 13. Oh, then I have to assign a skill point again. Ah, man. How annoying, am I right? Radio news, audiobooks. I actually did, I think I've talked about this before, but I have tried to record audiobooks. And what I learned is that it takes a long time to record an audiobook. And I didn't finish because I wasn't getting paid. But yeah. It's just a hobby. Like, I thought, maybe I can do this. And I could. But, you know, it was taking away time from doing the actual YouTubing, and I had fun with it. I spent such a long time editing that I only got halfway through the book anyway, so like, and now it's too long ago, so I would have to start over. I think I deleted it even. I wasn't satisfied. I'm my own worst critic, so like, it's never good enough when I do things. Coming full circle to that, my therapist says I have imposter syndrome. And I tell you guys right now that being aware of it does not help. I should really assign that skill point. So I got the opportune moment. If you did readings of popular media, it would likely be popular. Popular media. You do short stories instead. I'm open to it, but like, I don't have the time. Yeah. That's why I started watching the stream, calm enough to relax, and I like the game. Yeah. I have not been keeping an eye on my energy levels. Anticipation is another thing that helps me with the energy, reduce skills energy cost, and overall it just helps me with hitting the enemy, which is nice. 6 turns, but like, at least it procs like all the time then if you miss a shot, and that's good. It helps me with the machine gun strat. Gonna go with my gut here and just grab that one. Did you want to do this point with something to fight the Manticore? That's what we just did, yeah. Have you thought about reading short horror stories? It's quite popular media angle. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I have the Necronomicon on my shelf. There's not that many viewers here. I'm gonna do a little show and tell. Whoops. I guess this is going on the YouTubes, so I don't know. I might cut this section out if it's too boring. And I'll finish this fight. Right next to the encyclopedia. It is the encyclopedia. What are you talking about? Am I in trouble? It's a fairly long corridor, that one. Will go down this way. I don't know if this is of interest to anyone other than, well, I suppose Erevin, who brought up horror stories. But we'll take. It won't take more than a few minutes. But I have this. I do think I call it infinity projects, which is to cure depression. I do these things where that hobbies. We can also just call them hobbies. Infinity projects that will never end, like the YouTube channel, and then decorating my Necronomicon. So like. In this one, I do all kinds of things to this book to make it look authentic. I write symbols that I steal from popular media on the pages in the margins. Even death may die. And then there's this Chinese symbol here, which means death. Look at that. Maybe I can show you some of the more cool ones I've made. All of the pages have like all kinds of little symbols in the corners and stuff. And I could do a voice reading, like an audiobook kind of thing, with the Necronomicon with some of the shorter stories. I'm so in love with the Necronomicon and H.P. Lovecraft's way of telling stories. It's kind of like reading a movie. The way he shows, he's so good at describing environments, and really feel like the monster is out there in the shadows, even though he rarely shows you the monster. I'm struggling to find one of my cool symbols. But I was talking earlier about how I roll dice, to take vitamins or watch my TV shows. And so what I will do is whenever I see a cool symbol in a TV show or whatever it might be in a piece of art or something, I roll a die up to, I think it's 800 pages that is in this book. And then I open up the book on that page and I draw that cool symbol on that page. That's my system. Or if whatever I feel like, I've made some fun ones. I just can't find any of them right now. There's a lot of little ones. Some of them are freehand. Like this one, I think I invented myself. You roll dice to decide if you're gonna take vitamins? No, I roll dice to decide which ones. I have like a closet full of vitamins. Well, whatever. I think you guys get the point. They're like, I burn it in the edges and stuff like that as well. All kinds of stuff to make it look like an old... My dream is that when I die, this will go. Hopefully, I will have an attic by then when I'm old and I die. And I have a few nephews. And so, you know, when I'm 90 years old and I die, this will be in my attic. And they will go up there and they will find it. And they will be like, what the frick? And they find the Necronomicon. Something like that. I'll be the crazy uncle who had the Necronomicon in his attic, and it's decorated with all kinds of satanic symbols and shit. It'll be fun. Anyway, let's play the game. The book plus your wizard staff. Oh yeah. I have all kinds of LARPing equipment in my closet as well. I do have a leather armor. Yeah, someone brought up leather earlier. I do enjoy leather. I was never the one to wear metal armor, but I do have a few leather pieces. I have a leather breastplate. Very cool, very detailed leather breastplate, and then I have... Don't know where my braces are, but I had arm braces and leg braces in leather as well. And I have a tabard for the clan that I was in, the army, our group. We were a group of 25 people playing a LARP together. And so we had tabards and all kinds of things. Yeah. Oh wow, that is a necromancer room. All right. I can beat that. No problem. He does not wear armor, no. Ooh, I made him bleed. Damn it. Okay. Oh, he's gonna start, yeah, reanimating things. Right. I think he's still bleeding back there. Yeah. We gotta run. Ah, and he bled to death. Beautiful. Oof. Ow. Oh, because I have body aches and curse, so I'm really weird, really weak, and I'm now dying. Yeah, that merits Vivifying Essence, I think. Okay, and now he's basically broken. Oh, whoops. Skipped a turn during combat. Man, that's... That thing never hits, I think. Or it does, but it's just like... I feel like it's always blocked when I'm up against a serious enemy. And your collection of skulls. Yeah, exactly. Put a circle of salt under the trunk with a book. The book to really sell it. I'm gonna take notes, guys. Nice, buddy. I have a suit of ill-fitting chainmail. Ah, okay. If shit hits the fan, you're basically ready to go full bandit off the grid. I had thought that. Yeah, if the Russians come, or if nuclear war breaks out, whatever, I will don my leather armor and fight. It could literally protect me in a doom scenario. It is real armor. But, wouldn't that be the best? In like an apocalypse world and good old Keejchen running around. freaking leather armor and my wizard robe, of course. Killing zombies or whatever. Whatever kind of doomsday we're facing. Right. Oh, I have no dagger right now. I should have a dagger. Alright. There's more dungeon over here. And I should assign this point. There was something about... There was something that needed 1 point to unlock. This is the thing. I'm not gonna get no time to linger. Oh. So vitality it is. What a riveting gameplay. I'm just sitting here clicking the same thing. Whatever. Can't wait until we face the Manticore. Facing the Manticore with a range build should be hilariously bad. It'll be fun. On the bright side, we got a banging part of the undead track. We can finally become king, the wizard king of the Danes. I'm a what? A wizard, Harry. A what? Oh, Erevan. The best kind of cult is the one that you don't know that you're already in. You might even get magic powers from the radiation, yeah. Why not, right? Everyone has to. Yeah. Someone has to. Yeah. Maybe I already have magic powers. My magical voice charms you into thinking that you enjoy this content. Wait. I've always been really bad at this. I'm looking at the camera. I wanna be like, look at the content. Oh. Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at the screen. Good. I can't. I can point at Durin, but like you can't see my hand. Then he's right there. Look at him. This is so meta. We're having fun. It's only really a cult if everyone denies it's a cult. Exactly. Oh no, I'm not in a cult. They told me so at last week's goat sacrifice. It specifically has a big sign above the door that says not a cult. Like, it's not that hard. Scroll of identification. Oh. That's a really cool dagger. I wanted to identify the potion though. Potion of energy drain. Add it to the pile. Apparently we have another one here. We'll add it to the pile. There, and this. And we found the elven ice wine that we needed in Bryn. Very nice. More stuff to sell in Bryn. Maybe that's what we need to do, is go to Bryn and do a little selling trip. But I think we are about to do the thing where we switch games. Looks like my bedroom floor, except all the bottles in here are empty. Ah, nice. I'm looking over here at my shame that you can't see, which is 3 empty bottles of whiskey on my table. Yeah. If you haven't tried this one, Jim Bean Honey. This one's not empty yet, but it will be soon, because this is tasty as heck. I enjoy mead, so like it's not a big surprise that I like whiskey with honey. But goddamn, it's almost better than mead. Jim Beam Honey. Can recommend. Anyway, this will be the end of the Stoneshard segment for today.